Cedar Rapids bike tour. Currently on 3rd Ave, heading downtown. My back tire's flat, I pumped it up. Don't know how long it's gonna last me, but we're gonna get that changed as well. The roads, very dirty. Flat tires quite often. Bike lanes are okay. This is unprotected with parking on the side. On the other side, it's just a painted bike lane, which is better than 4 lanes of traffic, but still not great. But after 8th, we go downtown, and that does have the protected bike lane, which I like a lot. We're getting every light though. All right, and we're coming into downtown, and we are protected bike lane. I love this. I wish we had more of it. It doesn't seem too crazy to have parking, a barrier, and then bike lane, but we only have it downtown. But I'm happy we have it downtown. They just redid this building, Shuttlesworth and Ingersoll. Looks nice now. It's church. I don't know anything about it. Green Square Park has quite a few unhoused people. And a big Christmas tree. Museum of Art. There's a lot of stuff that Grant Wood made in Cedar Rapids. So homeless tent. That Grant Wood made a lot of stuff in Cedar Rapids, and I don't think Cedar Rapids does a very good job of highlighting that at all. We're the city of 5 seasons. I think we should change our logo to like Cedar Rapids Grant Wood's workshop or something. I think that would be way better. But I don't know how to change that. Well marked bike lanes and stuff. I have no plan for where I'm gonna go on this bike tour of Cedar Rapids. But really do love the protected bike lanes. Seems to only be on this kind of main road. We'll cross the bridge, go look at the river. Go no hands, no big deal. Not a brag, just a fact. The city. I'm on 3rd Ave Bridge on the Cedar River. We sadly don't do a lot with the river walk. It just happens to be a path near the river, which is a bummer. I wish they did cooler stuff. We have one of the only courthouses in the world on an island, and that's due to this side used to be Kingston, the west side, and the east side was Cedar Rapids, and they were like rival towns. And so to make it fair, they built the courthouse in the middle on the Cedar River. And I think that's the Veterans Memorial Building, and that has a big piece of Grant Wood stained glass. And so Cedar Rapids should really lean into the Grant Wood, I think. But they do not. Yeah, nothing on the river walk. It's a bummer, but it's a beautiful river that we cannot access. And even if we wanted to walk by it, not a lot going on. The McGrath Amphitheater, they did a cool little Christmas thing. That was nice. Let's head to the Pickle Palace, and then we'll go to Czech Village maybe. There's no more protected bike lane, painted bike lane with parking on the side, which is better than no bike lane. But yeah, there's a skyline, the Quaker Oats, the Pickle Palace, the Big Grove. Cedar Rapids is on the up. I don't know if I was supposed to be on the road, but there's no more bike lane. The sidewalk's quite large, so I don't feel too bad about being on it. I got no clue. Pickle Palace, very fun place, good food. There's 380 going over the Cedar River. Let's go this way. Like I said, we're gonna go to Czech Village, but we'll end up there eventually. Beautiful river. There's the City of Five Seasons statue. That's Cedar Rapids logo, slogan, I guess now. I can't, the fifth season is either friendship or spending time to enjoy the other four seasons. I don't know. We should lean into Grant Wood, in my opinion. His studio, we can go bike to his studio. It's downtown. It's only open on the weekends and Saturdays, so maybe we'll go into it. But yeah, I like these big old stone buildings on the river, and they're all here because of the rival towns, which is silly. Poor river walk though, very bad. Some sort of detour. I don't know. I think I'll be okay to go straight. I don't want to get run over. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on the road. I don't want to be. A little too busy for this boy. I'm not going very fast. Sidewalk's big enough. This beautiful city. The Alliant Powerhouse Arena. They have a bunch of events there. They have like D3 Nationals for wrestling and other stuff. And then a big hotel, the DoubleTree, that's very close to the train track, which is inconvenient for some. They give you earplugs, but I sleep with a fan, so I don't care. Theater Cedar Rapids has good musicals. I went to a play. It wasn't for me. And we have a skywalk that doesn't connect everywhere, but connects an amount. So I don't know. You can get some places. In the Gazette building, which is the newspaper. So that town's not very big, so I've kind of gone through it already. We can hop back on the bike trail, which is a very good bike trail. And then hop on the bike trail, take it to the Czech Village. We have a nice art too. Big art. And here's the bike trail. Cedar Valley Trail, I think. If I take this north, it would take me all the way, maybe to Cedar Falls now. I don't know how far it's connected, but I've taken it all the way to Brandon, Iowa. But I feel wow, look at that mural as well. Feel my back tire getting low. That's the back of the Museum of Art. That's a bike store I could go in. But I'm not gonna. I like the one over here for, I don't know why. Just like over here. Love to see construction. Cedar Rapids. Biking through Green Square Park. I don't know. There's a glass jar I almost hit. A bummer. I'm not smart enough to fix the problem, but I can identify that there is one. Still on the bike trail. That's the building I got married in, a Smulikoff building. I got married at the Harmac, which was the 3rd floor, I think. It was good. There's Ben's and Lightworks. Lightworks is the best burger in town and is my favorite coffee shop, and it's connected to the liquor depot, which is wacky and fun. All right, we're actually going to take the river trail to the Czech Village now. There's Iowa Brewing Company. They brew beers there, but they don't have food, so it's not my favorite spot to go because I'm a P-boy. Fellow biker. The Northern District of Iowa Courthouse building is very big and cool looking. I don't know how to get in there, and I think most times you gotta get in trouble to go in there. So maybe I'll never go in there. That building used to be an IMAX. It was so sick. I love the IMAX, but it's something else now. Black Sheep, very good food. There's the last looks at downtown as we head to the Czech Village. Get a new bike tube onto the trail. Like, I don't know. I'm complaining a lot about the Riverwalk. It's fine. It's just fine. And I think it could be way cooler. Build fun things in the floodplain. Beautiful Czech Village. Nice bridges over there. Lions Bridge is the one we're gonna go over. River's quite low right now. That's the ingredient plant. It's corn processing. It's quite stinky. Cedar Rapids is shockingly industrial and it smells weird a lot. Sometimes it smells delicious, but normally weird. But that's all right. We can deal with that. This is the flood wall they've built, which is needed. Thank you, Army Corps of Engineers. There's some bad graffiti. Then we have the African American History Museum on the other side of this. So those are some historical figures. There's beautiful Mount Trashmore, which is its real name. And if you can believe it, it's the old dump. So Cedar Rapids used to be even more insane smelling. There's the Czech Village clock tower. Going to the Czech Village, and we'll go back to New Bohemia to go to the bike store that we like. This is, I don't want to get run over. Kickstand, a cool little biker bar. Has good breakfast and smoked wings. So this has a sidewalk and a bike lane. I like it. That's why it's the Lions Bridge. So if you take that trail south, you connect to the Hoover Trail, kind of work your way to Iowa City, but it's not connected all the way. It's pretty inconvenient. But you can get to Solon pretty easily, all on trail. It's like 13 miles from here to Solon. People got real pissed when they made Pride Flag crosswalk, which is nuts. Now we're in the Czech Village. I think we should close the Czech Village road, this road, make it pedestrian only. It'd be fun. Let people eat outside. That's what the people want. I don't know. Maybe places would stop closing if it was cooler spot to be. Oh, this guy's parallel parking, I guess. We could probably get bike stuff at SoCo. I'm not gonna, but that's a good spot too for outdoorsy stuff. Go back over the bridge we just went over though. A lot of fun trails, but very dirty. That's why I need to get a new tube. All right, now we're in New Bohemia, and this is where probably some of the most construction in Cedar Rapids is happening right now. A lot of new apartment buildings. Try and get a thumbnail. Don't know, but that's, oh, is it closed? I don't know. I'm gonna be going to a different bike shop. Crum Horse just closed. Bummer, roundabout. Did a bad job. Goldfinch is closed. You know, it's Saturday at 1. That's okay. I still like them a lot. It's a weird weekend between Christmas and the New Year, so I can't blame anyone for being closed. But it's a beautiful day in Cedar Rapids. It's 50 degrees in December. Never been here. I've heard bad things actually. Yeah, I need to get back on the road eventually, but here's Nubo. Let's take a left here, actually, and we'll head back downtown. My phone's gonna die, so this will be probably the last little clip, but yeah, it's fun to bike in Cedar Rapids. There's a Cherry building. It has a lot of shops. The city. They're adding a ton of housing. Wish I owned this building. It's gonna print money probably, but I don't. Not yet. Give me that building, someone. I don't want to get hit by this guy. I did not. But yeah, here we are.